Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, welcome back to Nostradamus, the Last Prophecy. It is I, BrazenBraden. Here I am, looking splendid, as always, with my shoulder pads and my facial fluff over here. We are in the library where someone was murdered. Last episode, we have these documents here of all these deaths, and we're investigating. So let's get cracking. Let's not hold back. Florrie pointed out that while I was standing here staring, and I was like, "This has to be used for something." Oh la la, crikey, Jim. And I didn't, I just had to come out of here and take it, just like that. So there. Oh my word. As complex as that, Florrie solved the case. I want to stick it. Okay. Apparently not. Come. It won't let me put it under. Am I being a noob? Am I doing something wrong? Are we supposed to hook it up to something else?
Too high.
Oh, okay. There, we got a lantern. What are we gonna do with the lantern? It is a lantern, isn't it? Oh, let's put it there. Oops. I have to get used to the control again. Lantern, right. Do we have anything we can put in the lantern to light? We got a lighter. You think we can strike the lantern? No, and we probably don't want to burn that. Okay, so we have a lantern.
This hook could help me raise the shelf.
Sure. Oh, I see what you're thinking, girl. We'll use a bit of rope. Loop it through.
Too high.
Oh, of course, it's too bloody high. Okay. Rope on there. What? There we go. Sorry, there are different segments. All right, now we can loop it through, and we've got the rope tied to there. Oh, are you? Oh my word. Okay, fine. We have to tie it. We actually have to tie it on. Oh, I feel like a bit of a noob now. So how are you guys doing? You guys doing good? You doing great? Having a good old day? There we go. Wee. Off. Okay, it's good. We have to tie it. No, okay. Oh, crikey. Oh, this is like story of my life, isn't it? No. Am I supposed to like react in a very short time here? No. Come back here. You bloody Blixum.
Now,
Oh.
that's better. At last I'll be able to examine up close the place where that poor Philibert died.
Why is it falling over? It looks absolutely fine. It should be stable. It's got a flat base and everything, but no, it just wants to keep falling over. Oh, okay. Can we have a look at some of these books? Can I not? I can't even get in here. I have to work from out here. Okay, so let's get our magnifying glass out and investigate things. What do we got here?
Well before the Romans occupied France, the Celts, a pagan people from the north, claimed to be able to predict the future. It is said they built many underground temples where they conducted dark ceremonies. So, Philibert was interested in the Celts and their temples. It's surprising that he'd spend time on this sort of thing when the scribe said he had so much to do since his arrival.
Interesting. We'll take a scrap of paper. We can't see any of those. So he's into the Celtic whatnot. There's more to be done here. That wasn't all of it, was it?
Well before the Romans occupied France, the Celts, a pagan, it is said...
Okay, yeah, no, we've heard all this before. Do you think there's something on the page here?
Well before it is...
Oh my word. Okay, so we can't actually use that. We're just using the eye regardless. Let's see what we picked up. What did we pick up? What is this? This is crumpled paper. Why can't we uncrumple it? Why can't we uncrumple the paper? That's all that's there, isn't it? Okay, so if we magnify glass this, we've opened up and we've gotten a bit of what looks to be a map. Let's drag that over here, plonk this down. We've got a map, an unspecified room, scriptorium, blocked off for inaccessible parts of the chateau. This is the courtyard. Okay, so this is where we are. This was the passageway in. The queen's room was up here. No, it was up here. What was it? This is the stairway to the queen's place, I'm sure. And we're in scriptorium, and this has been ripped out. Oh, can we switch floors? Oh, okay, we can. So there's a salon above us, an unspecified room. Catherine de Medici's reception room. Oh, is that where we went? Down here. Okay, and that's all blocked off. We got an unspecified room that way. We got a gallery over there. Bunch more unspecified rooms. Okay, so there's a few places apparently we can go and explore. Can we go across there? This way? Can we get across to the gallery side of things? No, we cannot. And we've got this door here which we can't access either, or head down there. In the library here, we still have this, if you remember from last time. There was a special...
It's locked.
Special cabinet of sorts. We probably need some sort of key. We have a lantern now. What could we use a lantern for? We're obviously to head down into some sort of dark place. Something on this table? Okay, no, let's see if we can go talk to Brother John upstairs. We can't go down, can we? I just want to look down there. No, that's a brick wall. Okay, there's no sort of basement there. Okay, this guy, what do you know about the Celts? Bugger all! Good job. Good job, man. Oh yes, my beautiful reflection. Okay, so we have... Where to go? Where's my map gone? Oh. Because I'm an idiot sometimes. Okay, so unspecified room, salon, second floor, ground floor, scriptorium. The salon is this room here. That must be this here. Why can't I open it? I want to get inside. Hello, Mr. Guard. Come let me in. I want to get into the salon, have my hair done. You know, maybe trim my beard a little bit. This is all locked. These must be unspecified rooms. We're along here. Yeah. Second floor. Okay, these are the unspecified rooms. The two of them. Okay, good. Finding my ways around here. So we just had the stairway, and this unspecified room just up from the stairway? Where? Over here somewhere? Because if we look at that, we've just come up the stairs here. There's the way to Medici's place, and then right behind us is a room, apparently. A secret room. We have no clue how to get there. Maybe some sort of brick, loose brick, or it's behind this painting. Behind this mirror, very possibly. But okay, fine, whatever's. Let's go figure out what else we can do. Okay, I found something down here. There's we can look at some books. Oh, we found some blood. Look at that.
He didn't lose enough blood to die from that. He must have passed away due to an internal injury.
Interesting. Okay. What are these?
These books are magnificent. Luckily, they weren't damaged in the fall. Given the fall they've suffered, they ought to be in pitiful shape.
In the fall they suffered, they ought to be in pitiful shape, but they're not. Okay, this magnifying glass is not going to do anything for us.
He didn't lose an...
Okay, we can't dip our quill in the blood. No, and I take it we can't take a sample of his blood. But we have now found that there is blood, and there's some magnificent books here that are in good shape, apparently. And they shouldn't be if it had taken a tumble, unless they were on the bottom shelf here and just sort of slipped out. But you know, let's not jump to conclusions, shall we? There must be something else here, because nothing is dinged like, you know, oh, I've done. We have to surely we have to inspect this cupboard. I mean, how did it just fall over? But there's nothing there. And this I can't select. Oh wait, do I have to? Yeah, I do. Okay. Here we go. Let's inspect this cupboard. Let's see. What's this? Sawdust.
Strange, this pile of sawdust. That's what I thought. The break is too clean to be due to wear. Someone sawed this shelf. Philibert's death was therefore no accident. But who within these walls would have a reason to kill him?
Have you found anything interesting?
Jean-Aimé, I should have suspected you'd not be far away. I'm delighted to see you again in Salon.
I as well, young César. You've changed a great deal since our last meeting, and you must have made great strides, too, for your father to send you in his place, unless he's really in very poor health.
You can go visit him if you're worried about him. He'll be delighted to show you he's not yet an invalid. But to get back to this case, I've actually discovered that the librarian's death wasn't accidental. In any case, the shelf didn't fall on its own. It was sawed through.
Barely arrived and you already suspect a murder. You don't waste any time.
I'm merely observing. I'll draw my conclusions later. I haven't even examined the poor man's body yet.
It's in the chapel. I won't go with you. I've just come from there. And besides a head injury that must have caused his death, Philibert doesn't have much to show us anymore.
I'll make sure of that myself.
Well then, see you later, César. If you need help, I'll be in my office. Being the son of a talented man has never helped anyone prove intelligent.
I'll remember that.
I was joking, you know that. Oh, say hello to your charming sister when you get the chance. If she hadn't been a woman, I'm sure your father would have sent her instead of you.
Well, hello there. Oh, the body's right here. Oh, the chapel inside of the Queen's Court. Of course. So that suspicious character just appeared at a very convenient moment, didn't he? The cupboard was sawed through. That's why I was wondering. It's like, how would this thing have fallen? Oh, it's flat on a base, but no, the cut lines, if you didn't see them, were running right along the bottom edge there, on all three of them. So it just sort of fell over. But very interesting. Okay, so this guy, suspect number 1, we're going to call him Sneaky Pete. Sneaky Pete, suspect number 1. He's just come from here, apparently. So, sure, what has he been doing with the body? Hello? Can we inspect him up close?
This confirms what I saw in the library.
Ooh, splinter.
This wound scarcely bled. It was certainly not the cause of death.
It was not, but can we get our tweezers and take out that splinter? Maybe we can test it for something. Oh, black
if I
tongue.
had any doubts left, they're gone now. Poison is the only explanation for the condition of his tongue. I wonder how this detail could have eluded Jean-Aimé. And especially, why go to so much trouble to make believe it was an accident?
Jean-Aimé, Sneaky Pete. There's something about him. Scissors, can we chop off his tongue? Take it as evidence? Come on, scalpel it. Come on, surely. What do you mean we can't scalpel off his tongue? We just cut it off, and then we've got the proof. Proof in the pudding. Can I open his eyeballs? Hello? Can he hear me? Anything in his ears or his hair? Any flakes of particulars of the murderer?
Hey,
What's that?
it looks as if
Ooh.
Jean-Aimé wasn't as rigorous in his observations as he'd like us to think.
No, Sneaky Pete was not. He definitely was not. Anything left? Just his head. We don't care about the rest of his body. We don't have a peek at his manly bits. I mean, let's not judge. I am a woman after all, I have womanly needs. Oh my. That's Sneaky Pete.
There's clearly someone around who has no problem taking things into his own hands. This closet must have contained something important if it was forced open like this. But what?
That bloody Sneaky Pete. And how did we not even hear this? We were in basically the same room. Oh. Hello.
Looks like that burglar forgot something. What's happening to me? It looked like the dead librarian.
I am starting to see apparitions. Apparitions. Now, so what is it we picked up here? Let's see. We've got a small packet. Can we open it? We may need the scissors to cut through this. Oh. What is this? Philbert's engravestone. Can I look at it a bit closer? Look at that, a little bit of stone, apparently, with an engraving on. Interesting. Ooh, tomb. Or tombe. Tombe! What's tombe? Interesting, okay. And this is Philip's note. Let's read his note. Amp. 5.
The first figure is illegible.
The first figure is illegible. First figure? What,
The
this
first
figure?
figure is illegible.
Can we get a magnifying glass on the situation? Or can we cut something out? Maybe pull something out of this? Scalpel it. Oh!
All that's left is to piece together what was erased.
Okay, so we scalpelled off the...
All that's left
Okay, yeah,
is
sorry. We scalpelled off that. Can we use this to scratch?
What do you know?
Oh,
Looks
that was
like
easy.
I found it. AMP 45.
Sounds like a weapon. An AMP-45, anyone? Okay, so we've got AMP-45, a code? Maybe? Some sort of code? And the sawdust, and we've got this tombstone. Not tombstone, a stone that says tomb on it, rather. Let's not get ourselves confused now. All this clay. What am I supposed to do with this clay? I think I'm going to throw some clay away. There we go. In the trash. Okay. And a lantern, sawdust, and a splinter. Right. Wow, very interesting. We've discovered a lot of stuff. And the thief was here, broke into that. We were in the same room, essentially. Old Sneaky Pete appeared out of here, tried to say everything was fine, but it definitely wasn't, because we found all of the old evidence on this guy, and then he made off with the goods. I swear it. I know it's him. Has to be him. So we're going to go to his room, and we're going to... Oh, sorry, apologies. Smack the mic there. We're going to interrogate that son of a gun, and make sure we take our scalpel to his fingernails and find out that he's telling the truth. Okay, the old monkey man. He's not a monkey man, a monk. You know, a man that's a monk, monkey man. He's left us. Is the queen in? No.
Impossible. Her Majesty is not receiving anyone.
Okay, fine. No need to get violent. You can put away the halberd, the halibird. I've never been able to say those right. Halibird, I think it is.
I wonder if it's best for me to see Chevigny as César or as myself.
Oh, that is an interesting one. Yes. Okay, let's not go in there yet. Let's look like me. Hey, let's look like the girlie. Maybe he'll like flirt a bit and get his groove on. Yeah.
This is neither the place nor the time.
Okay, well I guess I can't change in the hallway. I guess that makes sense. Where is somewhere place private that we can change? Oh, Mr. Man, don't mind me. Is this his room though? I don't know if I want to go into his room without changing first. There's no one here though in the passageway. Fine. We're going to find somewhere private to change. Can we change in the chapel? Ah, we can. Okay, good. So, hello. Oh, look, lovely. Big boobies. We're going to go impress the snot out of this little shitlord.
Madeline, I'm delighted to see you, but I was expecting César.
He's very busy, so I'm helping him a bit. And also, I took advantage of the opportunity to say hello to you.
Ah, a pleasant phrase at last. Well then, tell me how I can help you.
Okay.
I want to learn more about Philibert. Did you know him at all?
Barely. I ran into him twice in the library, but he seemed very busy with his new job.
And besides organizing and maintaining the books, what else did his work consist of?
Oh, he was doubtless in charge of acquiring new books and...
Okay, thanks for nothing.
Do you know if he was writing a book himself? About pagan traditions, for example?
Not that I'm aware, but your question intrigues me. What could have put that in your head? Those aren't things a young and pretty girl like you ought to be preoccupied with.
It's nothing. Just an intuition.
Okay. Who discovered the body?
Who discovered the body?
Me, very early this morning. He was stuck under the shelf. but his skin color told me instantly he was dead.
What position was he in?
Bent in two, as if he'd been seated at his table when the accident happened. My goodness, you take your part very seriously.
Yes, I try to. I really want to help my brother. This case is far from simple.
Let him do a bit on his own, then. Anyway, young lady, you'll get nothing more from me, at least as far as this sorry business is concerned.
What
Then
you want
goodbye
then?
for now, dear Jean-Aimé.
You sneaky Pete, you sneaky little Pete. We are going to now become Cesar and see if that changes anything. Let's put our clothes in our inventory there. Cesar, it's I, Cesar. I'm here. Did you see my sister?
Cesar, I didn't expect to see you so soon.
I thought I heard you offer your help a little while ago. But maybe you've already forgotten.
Very well, I'm listening. What do you need?
It's like he's
Information, Jean-Aimé. Just some information.
It's like he's forgotten that that the sister just came to thingy. Okay, he was interested in pagan rites. He was reading Don't Tell Me You Didn't Notice It. In your opinion, who might have wanted to rummage through the affairs of the dead?
In your opinion, who might have wanted to rummage through the affairs of a dead librarian, if not his assassin?
So, you still think it was murder?
His tongue is black. No need to open his stomach to know he was poisoned. I'm actually surprised you didn't notice anything when you studied the body.
Am I to understand you suspect me? Out of respect for your father and your sister, I'll not skew you on the spot. But leave this room immediately. We've nothing more to discuss.
Very well, Jean-Aimé, I'll go. But you won't be able to avoid the difficult questions forever.
Indeed, you sneaky son of a Pete. We need to get him out of his room so we can search around here for clues. I mean, like in here. Obviously, we can't do it while he's here. So we're gonna have to get him out. Oust him.
What is there over here?
Nothing interesting, sir. For that...
Okay, we can't go that way. But, fine. We need to get this shitlord out of his room. Maybe our monk friend can do that. Or the queen? She's still not seeing anyone? No. Can we get in here? We still can't. Guard! Come open up this room for me, will you? Be a dear.
I'm here to see Her Majesty.
Impossible.
Okay, she's still not receiving anyone. Well, that leaves us a bit cold and left in the lurch here. AMP45. What could it mean? Okay, so the notes on the Queen's scribe are succinct, but they could put me on a trail. I need to examine them more. Okay, so where's the... Are we supposed to like examine something here more? Because it's giving me the symbol. Like I'm supposed to be able to do something. Oh, hello. Oh, sugar. What have I just done? Am I supposed to tick these off? Okay, let's do it. Oh, we're figuring out numbers or something. Why is there a V? Or 5? Or no, I don't know what that is. Are these like...
Without the birth date, it's impossible to determine the astrological sign.
Astrological signs. Okay, birth date. We got this one. Born.
The zodiac isn't complete, yet the astrological signs of the victims seem to follow in order.
Good, which means we know...
Without the birth date...
Okay.
It,
Not this one either. Okay, so the astrological signs are in order. Now, do we need to have our astrological map open? Oh, look, we've done something. Report today's findings to my father. Okay, so we have to go back to Daddy and say, Daddy, look what I've discovered. Let's go for a quick trip back home. We're gonna leg it, full speed ahead, full steam ahead. What's the proper expression? Doesn't matter. Okay, where's my house? There's my house. Here we go. Daddy. Where's Daddy? Here's Daddy. Oh, you're in the kitchen now, Dad.
Well, how did your encounter with Catherine de Medicis go?
not bad, I think. She entrusted me with the quatrain that's at the root of the case.
Well then?
Morning on the court shall fall, when 12 times catastrophe has told. One by one, in their tombs they lie deplored, soon joined by those whom the queen adored.
I understand why she's worried, though I don't remember writing that quatrain. I know my memory plays tricks on me, but to that extent. Do you know where she got
What
it?
happened to his mouth?
Yes, from Chavigny.
Jean-Aimé, how is he? Did you see him?
He doesn't seem to be in a bad situation. But why did you part ways with him?
He wanted to accompany the court on its tour of France, but he was to come back one day or another.
It can't be said that his return is occurring under the most favorable of auspices.
To be sure. Did you notice anything else that's important?
Yes, we did. Yes.
I'm afraid that in the Queen's entourage, there's someone helping the prophecy come true.
What do you mean?
It seems that the librarian
Murder.
was poisoned. His tongue is black, and his wound hardly bled at all.
To be sure, but don't exclude fatality too quickly. There are those who would say that men are but the instruments of destiny, and that your discovery doesn't contradict the existence of a curse.
I recovered information on each of these who
I
died.
recovered information on each of those in the Queen's entourage who died recently.
Very good. Were you able to deduct anything from that?
Except for Philibert, the chateau librarian, they all belong to the royal family's retinue.
Nothing else?
Yes, it looks like the victims died in the order of the zodiac. Their birth dates are not all known, but those that are seem to corroborate this thesis.
And what about the librarian?
I couldn't find anything in his personal effects allowing me to determine when he was born. But someone got there before me and forced open his closet.
Sneaky Pete.
Sounds as though things are getting more complicated.
If you could remember if you wrote that quatrain or not, it would help me a great deal.
To be honest, there's something in the verses that rings familiar, but I can't be sure they're mine.
Do you think that Chavigny could have lied?
There's only one way to find out. Certain products alter consciousness and permit deeply buried memories to emerge.
Like
As
hypnosis.
soon as night falls, go and find a mandrake.
Oh.
Generally, they grow under gallows and must be picked in moonlight.
Oh. Okay. We're picking up mandrakes. Oh, here we are. Well, we go to the gallows. We know where that is. Mandrakes, yeah. Isn't it if you, like, harvest a mandrake not at full moon, then they sort of, come running around screaming and oh. Oh, hello. The cart. The bag's empty. There's a mandrake. Look at that sneaky mandrake. Very, very poisonous, aren't they? Supposedly. And there's all the swallow water. We're probably gonna have to make some sort of potion. Does this mean we have to head back to Papa? Go pick a plant. Okay, done. Now what? I guess we just head back home and we go do some cooking. Okay. Well, we'll head into the kitchen. We're not going to do any cooking now. Was this window always open? I forget. Anyway, we're going to put a log on the fire and warm up ourselves a little bit. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you have noticed something I've missed or any general advice, you're welcome to give it to me in the comments or just say hi. I'm quite happy to say hi. And yeah, check out some of my other stuff, and I will see you soon for the next episode. So until then, I love you all, and bye!